with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer, them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong, behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven or hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? What I said, when I said what I said again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, nigga, you understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga, pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga, fuck. I'm still here, nigga. Still here, nigga. Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. Long story, nigga. Ask my mama though. Miss Party. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't wanna hear nothing you say, nigga. Little Kenny vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, you ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times. Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer, them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong, behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven or hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? What I said, when I said what I said again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, nigga, you understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga, pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga, fuck. I'm still here, nigga. Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. Long story, nigga. Ask my mama though. Miss Party. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't wanna hear nothing you say, nigga. Little Kenny vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, you ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times. Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer, them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong. Behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven or hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, San Fran, Japan, nigga. You understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga. Fuck. I'm still here, nigga. Still here, nigga. Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss Party.
This is who you say Shakur Stevenson is ducking. Murataya. I had to learn how to enunciate his name because I hate mispronouncing people's names. But this is the man that Shakur, the Ghost Stevenson, is ducking. This is the man that a lot of you guys that don't like Shakur Stevenson go at to say that he's ducking, right? But you said, I'm
still here, nigga.
I'm still here.
They said I wouldn't make it past 16. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss Party. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you say. Little Kenny vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, if you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times. Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how the bitches sound. Yeah, I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, you ain't no killing them drugs, is the killers, nigga. Cause when the white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope well, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong, behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck.
Again, if you did not hear me, I know I be talking my shit, so I'm gonna keep it quiet. And I'm going to give you a moment of silence for 30 seconds so you can think about this. All the names that Shakur has called out, and now this man calls him out, and you call him a duck. Yet and still, this man got dropped out by Humberto. A man named Humberto is not supposed to drop you. Warning. Warning. This video will offend a lot of people. Warning. This video is just me speaking my mind. And warning, my mind is very active. Warning. Warning. Again, I still think Shakur Stevenson can beat Tank Davis. Warning, Shakur Stevenson will beat the shit out of Raymond Murataya. I never will ever see a fight where Shakur takes punches like that, especially after he knocks someone down. If Shakur Stevenson hurts you like Humberto hurt Raymond, 110% for sure, he will not engage like Humberto engaged Raymond Murataya. What Shakur would have done if he had hurt Raymond Murataya was dissect him even more, which you guys call boring, right? You guys call that style boring, but that's exactly what would have happened to Raymond. And the punishment would have kept coming and raining down, and you guys would have seen a total obliteration of a boxer. No crystal ball here, just my opinion. Based on the style of fight that Raymond Murataya has. Spectacular for the Mexican style. As I told y'all watch my lives. You go back and watch the replay. The Mexican style is one of the best styles in the world. Why? Because it produced a lot of exciting footage for you guys. And your eye is trained to look for devastating knockouts and real gory types of things. Our minds are wicked. Even God said it in the Bible, the mind of a man, his imagination is limitless. So if you have a corrupt mind, you're always going to be searching for that shit. But deep down inside, everybody searches for that. Everybody wants to see Devin Haney knock someone out. Everybody wants to see Devin Haney knock somebody out. Because why? Because they're tired of seeing him box everybody to death. And they don't want to see that. They don't want to see the art. They want to see destruction. People love Raymond Murataya because he gives out the excitement that you want. And if he takes some punishment in the process, oh motherfucking well. You like to engage? This is what happens when you like to engage. Does Shakur like to engage? Yes, but why doesn't it happen to Shakur when he engages? Because he is another level. And you see the fake to the body, then boom, up top, boom, boom, up top, right? Easily can be tricked. If you can be tricked, you can be beat. Easily can be tricked. Go downstairs, get the guard low, go up top, boom, boom. Easily can be tricked. Easily can be tricked. These are techniques in boxing that has been there since the beginning. These are not new techniques. Jab up top, go down low, back up top, boom, boom. Caught his ass with a simple combination that is practiced in the gym at all times by every boxer in the world, even Roberto Duran. Remember Hearns when he went down to the body and came up top? Y'all remember that fight when he dropped motherfucking Roberto Duran? You stab to that body, then come up top. It's an easy trick. If you trick him, you can beat him. Now, the way he came back and dropped Humberto, look at him. He's holding his head and bringing him to him. You think Shakur's going to stay there and let him touch his body like that? No. Y'all say he's a runner. And that's what Mexicans don't like. And that's what a lot of white people don't like. But now, all of a sudden, a lot of black people don't like it. Watch the trends. Those were the traits of style of fight that white people really hated to fight. And Mexicans hated to fight back in the days. And still to this day, they just don't say it. Except Eddie Reynoso said it. He said, black fighters don't come to fight. They just want to run. Mwah. Run from what? Getting hit? You motherfucking right. And hit you in the process? I know you don't like that. Hey, stay still. Stay still. He keeps moving. Yeah, you want a motherfucker to stay still so you can punch on him, right? No. Fuck no. That's not gonna happen. Not in the black community. Not the niggas that learn how to fight on the streets. You know the fight style, lean back until somebody coach you and tell you don't. That's just one element of fighting, leaning back. And that's to trick somebody. And if you trick them, you can beat them. Hey man, you ever seen a motherfucker so good he can hit you 2 times, drop down, untie your shoe, come back up with an uppercut, spin you around and get you and take you out the door just by holding your coat collar? Let me rewind that. Have you ever seen a motherfucker hit you 2 times, drop down low, untie your shoe, spin around, turn you, grab you by your motherfucking shoulder or your shirt collar and walk your ass out the door real aggressively? Have you ever seen some shit like that before? Have you ever seen a motherfucker put a card on top of a goddamn hot encounter like we was in prison? This nigga named Grunchy. This motherfucker put a goddamn broomstick on top of the goddamn staircase, and he told them niggas he'll jump up and kick that bitch with his goddamn feet, right? So niggas were like, man, you tripping. The motherfuckers can't even jump up this bitch and hang on to the rail. He jumped up that bitch and kicked the fucking broom, man. I was like, yo, this nigga is a super nigga. But you see shit that other motherfuckers never seen, and then when you get to watching fights and boxing, you like, yo, I bet this nigga could have trained and really been a good motherfucking boxer. Like, shout out to my nigga, the Black Cheetah, man. Got 17 years in the feds. Was supposed to get drafted by the Minnesota Vikings, man. You know them niggas used to bet on them boys the foot race. He's always race barefoot. And when he get you, and he got you, he know he got you, he turn around and look at you and he hold that finger up, the number 1 symbol. Yeah, the whole compound, even CEOs betting money on this boy. Coleman Federal. You got Coleman 1, Coleman 2, you got the female prisoner, you got the low. Man, listen, you see a lot of athletes that never make it. And then when you see the ones that are there, you can judge the talent by things of your eye, however your eye sees it. So your eye might be different from my eye. I see killers when I see shit. Like niggas say Kobe, niggas say LeBron, I say Jordan. I just see the killer instinct. I don't see all them points. You nigga, you mean to tell me that you scored all them points, but you took off all, you ain't got how many scoring titles? But you got all these points and you ain't got no scoring titles. You got limited scoring titles with all these points. And then make it so bad, nigga, how in the fuck can you really be happy about breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record when that man ain't shooting not one motherfucking 3 to achieve his? It's just little shit that I see that other motherfuckers don't see. Like the year Michael Jordan broke his fucking foot the second year he came into the league. That man was getting ready to fucking one-man hand show that whole season, bro. And then the year he came back early because he went against the coach's wishes and went up there to North Carolina and started training underwater. Brought his foot back to life. And the next season, scored a record ain't nobody broke yet. Averaged 37-some points a game. Yeah, that's the year he crossed up Larry Bird and lost in the playoffs. They say he had a team full of cokeheads. So what they go do? A couple of years later, they draft Scottie Pippen. But by then, man, Jordan winning dunk contests, doing all this shit. But y'all say this man made Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan made Scottie because he came out of Arkansas and drilled him and trained him. And everybody in Chicago that lived in Chicago know that them practices, nigga, Michael Jordan used to motherfucking beat them niggas up in there. And they were scared of that man for real fear. Slapping the shit out of everybody. And nigga talking shit to you and you ain't gonna do shit. And he did the same thing to motherfucking Scottie. Got him to play just like he needed him to play. Nigga, you was a long arm country boy. All I need you to do is play defense, get rebounds, and be rough in the paint with these niggas. Throw some elbows and shit, nigga. Hey, Steve, John passing, nigga, all you do is wait for me to pass you the motherfucking ball, bitch, and play some motherfucking defense. Hey, Horace Grant, what's up, baby? Yeah, nigga, you goofy country ass, big lip, bubble glasses wearing ass nigga. All you do is get some motherfucking rebounds and start hitting these niggas in they shit and they motherfucker come up on me talking shit, nigga. I got you, baby. Yeah, nigga, and motherfucking Bill Cartwright, you long elbow, long tooth having, skinny, ugly, goofy, big, size 18 shoe wearing ass nigga, smelling like cornbread and chitlin greens ass nigga. All I want you to do is motherfucking shoot them sharp ass elbows on them niggas when you get in the paint and make a pivot. And make sure you get some motherfucking rebounds. Yeah, nigga, and then when he won the second three-peat, what he told Robin, hey, you ugly, dress-wearing ass nigga, all I want you to do is dive on the floor, get rebound, touch on niggas' booty, and make them uncomfortable. I got you, man. You the best player in the world. I remember when you beat us in the finals, man. Made them niggas walk off the court. I ain't walk off the court. I had to, though. I had to walk off the court. Everybody would talk shit to me. But yeah, man, you know, I came out the closet, man. I always told everybody, Michael, do it in the bed. Yeah, shut up, nigga. Hey, Ron Harper, you know what to do. You know what time it is. All I need you to do is hustle, shoot the open motherfucker shot. Same with you, Steve Kerr. When your ugly ass open, I'm going to pass you the ball, and motherfucker, you better hit that shot, 'cause that's what we pay you for. You a spot-up shooter. That's all you is. And Pippen, you know what to do. You more every time we get to the finals, man, you be leaving me hanging the dry, man. And I got to squall the point. But that's cool. You just play some defense like I taught you. All I need you to do is play defense, get some rebounds, and have a few dunks here and there when I get on the bench, nigga. And that's what you do. When niggas have role players, niggas are real boss dog killers. So we see the difference in breed of caliber of men. All through your life, you're going to see different breeds and calibers of men. You're going to see niggas that are tough. Then you're going to see niggas that are tougher than them. You're going to be like, damn, I ain't know my nigga was going to get beat like that. Then you got the fake tough guys. These niggas done been beating on all the scrubs. So they think they tough, but they got they niggas, right? So they niggas keep them out of trouble from the real tough guys. They might be taking care of them, shooting them some money here and there, you know, and then bully all the tough guys, all the fake tough guys. In actuality, you're a fake tough guy. You're just stronger than the average fake tough guy. And it goes on and on and on and on. Any type of situation. I don't see it no other type of way. So you mean to tell me Shakur Stevenson is the same type of caliber of fighter as Raymond? That's what y'all trying to tell me? Because I ain't going. I ain't going for that. I ain't going that Shakur ducking this man. That's something I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all guys say that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And until the day you niggas see him duck a mandatory, then you come back and holler at me though, for real, for real. That's all I care about. This motherfuckers ducking they mandatories. You understand me? That's what we not gonna do. You'll never see Shakur do that. And if he do that day he do, I'll be the first motherfucker to talk shit about him. Cause you know I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about my own goddamn I'll talk about my goddamn self if I fuck up. Man, that's how a man's supposed to be. Nigga ain't supposed to be scared to motherfucking admit it's wrong. If you're wrong, nigga. That's what females do, admit, you know what I'm saying, can't admit they wrong. I hate that shit, man, because that's what a nigga go through all the time with a bitch. So why I gotta go through it with a nigga? It don't make sense to me. I always wondered why niggas couldn't understand the master plan that they got set for us. Niggas don't want to understand. Niggas don't want to believe, dog. Niggas want to believe what they want to believe, and that's it. Bottom line, hands down. And until you prove them wrong, that's how it is. Even though they got the knowledge and the facts right there, deep down in their mind, they know goddamn well ain't no fucking Shakur Stevenson ducking no goddamn Raymond Murotaya. But ain't nobody talking about all the motherfuckers that duck Shakur. The type caliber of names that duck Shakur. And you talking about a motherfucking Raymond Murotaya. What Raymond Murotaya said about Keyshawn Davis, though? Why y'all not calling this man a duck? Because he told the interviewer, hey, man, that's an easy win for me. He said that's an easy win for me. And he also said that he's not on my level. So it's okay for the Mexican fighters to clout chase and call people names out, and y'all don't call them clout chasers. But soon as Shakur start back saying names, y'all gonna say he clout chasing and he should Twitterson. That's what you Negroes gonna tell me. I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to go off. Cause I done tried to be nice, but part twice never nice. I'm going against my grain. I'm going against my grain. The same motherfucker saying that Shakur Stevenson is ducking Raymond Murotaya. It's the same motherfuckers that be dick riding either Devin Haney or Tank Davis. You rarely hear Shakur Stevenson fans go out there disrespecting the talent of Devin Haney and Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson fans always give props to Devin Haney and Tank Davis. But when you listen to them other channels, what are the things they say about Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson? I'll tell you. Devin, they say he's pillar fisted. Devin, they say he got a weak chin, which is untrue. Devin, they say he don't really want to fight Tank. How the fuck? Devin, they say, is really a 160 pounder and needs to fight Boots. Devin, they say, be handpicking his opponents and be clout chasing. Devin, they say, be ducking. All the heat up there in 140. Shakur, they say he's a runner, just like the Mexicans and the racist white boys used to say back in the early days. That was their original talking point, not to fight black boxers and get them shots at the title. Because remember, when you had a belt back then, that meant you had money. And the only way you can really get some big money in boxing back in them days was fight the champion. And everybody knew they kept the heavyweight champion belt that held the most money for the white boys. So niggas rarely got opportunities. And you see how Jack Dempsey shitted your boy back in the days. Gave him a fake check. They was pulling fraud way back in the 20s. The check bounced and he couldn't get his shot at the title. So he invested his money through a lawsuit and went to Wall Street with his money. Y'all need to do y'all research. You talking to a historian. YouTube took my first channel and I still got some of that shit on Instagram. I'm going to go back and drop that. Terrible how they did that, brother. Man, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all see this, man. Ain't no Shakur gonna do that and just what Shakur said about the high guard. Anybody that think they can come at me with that high guard and stop what I got coming, it's impossible. Anybody, name any fighter. He was talking about Tank, nigga. He wasn't talking about nobody, but y'all say he clout chasing if he say his name, so he say anybody. A lot of these fighters do that now. You got to actually mention the fighter's name for them to start talking about him. Well, I ain't say his name. Nigga, you talking about him. It's the same thing like saying his name. You might as well say his motherfucking name. Because we put addresses on shit over here. We ain't talking in the general. You got 3 or 4 niggas in the room. You walk in the room. Man, I'm sick of these bitch ass niggas. Always talking shit, hating on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show these motherfuckers. Watch, boy. Any nigga got a problem with me. Nigga be like, hold up, my nigga. Who you talking to? Because it's 3 niggas in the room, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just got through checking your bitch ass yesterday about walking all, you know what I'm saying, looking in my motherfucking room, nigga, every time you walk past, nigga. So I feel like you're talking to me, nigga. I ain't said your name, my nigga. Why you all in my face, man? Pop! You understand what I'm saying? So these the type of niggas I grew up around, dog. I ain't grew up around niggas, you know what I'm saying, like that other nigga. And when we encountered them niggas, that's how you treat them. And same thing when you playing chess. When you playing chess, my nigga, with somebody that's on your level, you concentrate harder. But when you playing somebody that's lower than you just making moves or you trying new shit to see if you can get your game better because you know he is inferior. And you might end up taking a loss here and there because you trying shit. You might not even move your queen playing this nigga. It been times where I done snuck one of my pieces off the board because he was like, man, don't take no piece off the board with me, man. Play me with all your pieces. I was like, all right, man. And you know, I be beating him so bad and I ain't use my fucking rook in the whole game. I just slide it off the board when he ain't looking. And then by the end of the game, you know what I'm saying, I still, you know, done got another queen or something. I done moved. Man, it's too easy. I stopped playing guys like that. And he didn't even notice I took a piece off the board. He didn't even notice I wasn't even using one of my attributes. Edwin de los Santos did not know that Shakur Stevenson had a piece taken off the board. That is a chess player that you can easily beat. And if he does beat you like El Rayo got beat, it's probably because he's just not a great chess player. But he could not do that against Shakur, and he took a piece off the board. Come on, man. Edwin de los Santos has to fight people that has average to bad defense to look spectacular. A motherfucker with good defense will hurt him. And a motherfucker with good defense and 2 healthy hands will destroy Edwin because he likes the fireworks. Just like the Mexican style, except he's slicker. That's why Shakur said if he had him in his camp, he'll be a hell of a fighter. Who says hell of a fighter? That's a disrespectful term to say about another fighter. Just like when somebody got their business up and running, you know, they got a food truck And a nigga come around and like, well, I see you with your little food truck. What you mean my little food truck, nigga? See, that's how niggas in the South try to belittle your shit. You got your little cars and your little house and your little, I see you with your little food truck. So in boxing, you know, Florida be like, he's a one hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter. That's like saying he's an average fighter. He's a good fighter, but he ain't fucking with me. That's all Shakur be saying. Like when he took the picture with Tank, and they were like, "Oh, that nigga a snake. He two-faced." No, nigga, I still can beat you, nigga. I want to take a picture with you because you the face of boxing. That's a great photo op for me. Yeah, nigga, that's what you supposed to do. If you my brother, you'll take a picture with me and help me get my clout up, nigga. Yeah, niggas don't see it like that. We supposed to help each other. Oh, you don't want to help each other, huh? Just like Leonard Ellaby said. Why I want to help these niggas? And they been talking shit about my nose. Talking all about my nose. Yeah, man, these the type of niggas we got in charge. We got them type of niggas in charge, man. Don't want to help a brother because he talking shit about you. He supposed to talk shit about you. That's boxing. A nigga supposed to call you out just like the WWE, the WWF. You know that shit fake. Boxing fake now, but you know that shit fake. But it sells. They want to hear, you know what? I'm going to take your bitch, Elizabeth, and I'm going to take her to Motel 6. We're going to get some drugs, brother. We're going to get some alcohol, some tequila. What you want, baby? You want to drink some tequila? We're going to get all that, and I'm going to fuck her all night, and I'm going to send her home to you. And I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to power drive you, and I'm going to put you in the DDT. 1, 2, 3. Can't see me. What you gonna do about it, boy? That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to talk shit. Bill Haney's supposed to be a character. That's the villain role. So you understand that Bill Haney could not continue to let his son be the good boy image because that's not what America and the people in the world want to see. They see Tank Davis a hood nigga, got gold teeth, hanging out with AB, drinking. Yeah, they love that shit, nigga. Tank the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Light-skinned nigga, man, he ain't dark-skinned. You can market this nigga. Hey, get this nigga a purse. Hey, man, I'll pay you $20,000 if you wear this around town. Maybe he bought it. I don't know. You got people that give rappers and singers and actors clothes and shit to wear for free just to advertise they shit. So if you got a black man that's the face of boxing from the hood, representing the streets, and you want to feminize him, you going to give him some shit that you say is fashion and is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah, this person's worth $20,000. And if you wear it, we'll pay you $20,000. You can't beat that, Tank. Shit, give me two. Give me a green one and a blue one. Yeah, man. And the culture got these young niggas painting their nails now. So now it's okay to wear lime green paint nails, you slime. Well, you know, back in the days, the white boys used to wear the black painted nails. They called them gothics. Yeah. So we made fun of them motherfuckers in school. Right, them motherfuckers sat at a whole different separate table in the corner. Probably sat on the grass outside the chow hall in Indian style, you know? Come on, man. Now we got young niggas in the hood doing that shit, G. So you see how the shit flipping. So you know boxing gonna change. If the whole mind frame changes. You still got the old heads in there still trying to hold on to the old school type of boxing. You know what I'm saying? The way of boxing. And that's why it's fucked up, because it's a clash. Somebody got to give. Either it's gonna be the new school way of boxing now, or it's gonna be the old school way of boxing. Which one is gonna be? It can't be both, because it's clashing. 1 minute it's about belts. The next minute, fuck a belt. Which one is it? You Negroes talk shit about other boxers going to Unify and talk all this shit about, you know what I'm saying? Well, see, he ain't got no belt. He ain't even no fucking champion. Why the fuck would Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is this nigga not fighting Raymond Muratali? Muratali is but as soon as Tank get on video, see, Tank don't give a fuck about no belts. You the same niggas to be like, man, Tank don't give a fuck. No, he the face of boxing. He the face of boxing. Fuck that undisputed Devin Haney guy. He an email champ. Teofimo wasn't undisputed. He wasn't undisputed. Y'all going back and forth, screaming to the top of y'all lungs, debating whether Teofimo Lopez was undisputed or email champ. But in another sense, you talk about Tank and belts don't matter. So which one is it? Either belts don't matter or Teofimo was undisputed. What is it? Either belts don't matter or, goddamn it, Terrence Crawford should drop the belts at 147. What is it? Either belts don't matter or motherfucking it wasn't a big deal that Errol Spence lost his belts to Terrence Crawford. What is it? Is it belts don't matter or, goddamn it, Shakur Stevenson said he want to take everybody's belt one by one in the 135 division. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? Which one is it? I gotta know. Either belts don't matter or they do. Y'all gotta talk to me, man, because I be getting frustrated sometimes. Because y'all be confusing me. I think y'all niggas confused. Either belts don't matter or they do. So all them belts Lomachenko wearing, all them belts Kambosos wearing on this screen, that shit don't matter. Them belts Keyshawn got, them belts motherfucking Terrence Crawford got, them belts Jerron got, them belts, all them belts they holding, man, and they come in the ring with them. Why they bringing them belts in the ring with them, dog? If them bitches don't matter, they just don't matter to Tank, dog. And that's the truth. Them shits don't matter to Tank, and y'all niggas showing favoritism, my nigga. Y'all niggas showing that one nigga can get away with murder, but can't nobody else get away with murder. Y'all sneak dissing, acting like we don't know what the fuck sneak dissing is, dog. You niggas know what sneak dissing is, nigga. Talking down on another fighter that another fighter getting ready to fight, but then when you fight him, he's a motherfucking hell of a fighter. Devin Haney do it. You know what I'm saying? Tank fans do it. Be talking shit about all kinds of shit, man. Tank Davis fought Hector Garcia after he seen the leak of the motherfucking footage of motherfucking Hector Garcia. And fought Ryan Garcia immediately after that fight. Like, that was a cold sparring match for this nigga, man. This nigga Tank been fighting sparring matches for the last 5 fights. Man, I said it, nigga, I meant it. Nigga, Tank been fighting sparring matches, nigga. His sparring matches be better than some of these fights, Joe. Nigga, you seen that sparring match with the coach was talking shit to Tank, talking about you a B-level fighter? Come on, man. Man, what's that coach name? That coach say, Tank, you a B-level fighter. They say, nigga, because Tank called the nigga he was sparring a C-level, a B-level fighter. And I think that nigga say, you a C-level fighter. I mean, you got all these other motherfuckers, fool. Yeah, man. ABC. A, B, C, D. Call that man a B-level fighter, bro. They was sparring, man. That nigga was getting off on him. Yeah. I just don't see. I be seeing all the hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man. Either the belts, either you got a tattoo of strap season on the back of your neck, or you finna get that shit laser removed. You say it look like you playing pool with a short stick there, boy.
We slowed down. Now we're going to commit fine again. That's what we do. We reload and come back. Yeah, you ain't got to get close, man, because we know you're scared to get close. Get close, man. Keep rolling, man. All the way down the road. Come to me, baby. Get low, step to him with it. Lock up. Now walk and step. Where's the low right here? There you go. Beautiful.
That mumble.
I like that mumble right here, baby. I don't like that mumble right here. It bites a little bit. Can land on it, James. What, you tired or what? No, that's part of the fight. Walking back to the middle. That's part of the fight. I understand. That's part of the fight. Let's go to the other side, man. Free yourself. There you go. No, what's wrong with your shoulder? There you go. Okay. Tango that move. Keep stepping around. Good work, y'all. Way to work, man. Long. Nope. Stay long. Barrios can't do what you're doing. He gonna knock Barrios out. He gonna knock Barrios out. You really see fighting team. You really see fight. Yeah? You can't fool us with that bullshit. You will see fight. Ain't nobody told you you was no A5, you say you an A5. It don't matter what you is. They gonna take that if you ain't coming with it. He gonna knock Barrios out. You really see fighting team. You really see fight. Yeah? You can't fool us with that bullshit. You will see fight. Ain't nobody told you you was no A5, you say you an A5. It don't matter what you is. They gonna take that if you ain't coming with it. You will see fight. Ain't nobody told you you was no A5, you say you an A5. It don't matter what you is. They gonna take that if you ain't coming with it. You will see fight. Yeah? You can't fool us with that bullshit. You will see fight. Ain't nobody told you you was no A5, you say you an A5. It don't matter what you is. They gonna take that if you ain't coming with it. You will see fight. He gonna knock Barrios out. You really see fighting team. You really see fight. Yeah? You can't fool us with that bullshit. You will see fight. Ain't nobody told you you was no A5, you say you an A5. She's not a very temporary. Beautiful word. Right back to boxing, Kel. Right back to boxing. Right back in the middle. Right back in the middle of the ring. Nope. Right back in the middle of the ring. Step back. Good work, girl. Right back to boxing. UNC fight. Ain't nobody told you was no A5, but you say you an A5. I don't get paid like one. It don't matter what you is. They gonna take.
I don't get paid like one. That nigga say, nigga, you a C-level fighter, nigga. Ain't nobody falling for that shit. What Tank say? I don't get paid like one.
Long. Nope. Stay long. Stay long. Barrios can't do what you doing. He gonna knock Barrios out. He gonna knock Barrios out. You really see fighting. You really see fighting. Yeah? You can't fool us with that bullshit. You will see fighting. Ain't nobody told you you was no A5, but you say you an A5. I'll get paid like one. It don't matter what you is. They gonna take that if you ain't coming with it. She's not very temporary. Beautiful word. Right back to boxing, Kel. Right back to boxing. Right back in the middle. Right back in the middle of the ring. Nope. Right back in the middle of the ring. Step back. Good work, y'all. To the check.
Now, what Shakur said when he sparred him, he say, nigga, I made that nigga change his style, nigga. He had the nerve to put me in second after Richard Hitchens. And after that, he came to me and say, boy, I never put you in on number 2. And ever since then, he put me in first. And at first, he came at me with that trying to walk down, knock a nigga out style. But then when he started putting me in, he started trying to box and be all defensive. So if you make a motherfucker change his style, nigga, and y'all telling me he ducking Raymond Murataya, knowing damn well this man want to fight Tank. So why everybody that want to fight Tank and then duck a bum ass nigga, he's scary. But you wanted to fight one of the most vicious knockout artists in the motherfucking game. And you talking shit, vicious shit about Tank on record. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm roasting this shit until them motherfucker get a fight and beat the shit out of somebody. I need motherfucking Shakur to goddamn hit my line, nigga, and let me know what the business is. These niggas talking about you ducking, boy. So fuck it, you ducking, my nigga. Until you straighten that shit. But even though everybody on this screen ducking you, and you say you don't want to fight your motherfucking brother. And that mean, for real, I might not be able to prove it, dog, but I can probably almost guarantee you that Keyshawn and y'all be talking like, man, I ain't finna fight you. Man, we brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let you embarrass me in the ring, Shakur. Like, man, I wouldn't fight you, man. You my nigga, man. I ain't gonna fight you. Fuck that. Beat that nigga ass, Shakur, because ain't nobody else giving you no fights. Bullshit ain't nothing, nigga.
Still here.
Yeah, man. We got to think about this, man, but a little bit more, bro. Look at the caliber of names that Shakur um called out, and them niggas ducked him, G. And then you look at the caliber of name, they say Raymond Murataya called Shakur Stevenson out, right? And now they immediately calling Shakur a duck, right? So if that's the case, if we're gonna change the meaning and definition of ducking, if somebody calls you out and you don't take the fight, you a duck, right? So what the fuck Tank been doing? Because I heard Devin call him out. I heard Shakur call him out. I heard Matias call him out. I remember Regis calling him out. I remember a lot of people calling that nigga out, and he ain't took that fight, G. He ain't send the contract like Leonard Ellaby said. That's what Tank do. And that's all I'm saying. Look at the caliber of names that duck Shakur Stevenson is all I'm saying. And you talking about Shakur duck fucking Raymond Murataya? Who the fuck is Raymond Murataya? The same motherfucker that Humberto dropped, even though he came back and did his business to him. But you fell for a jab up top, a stab to the body, and a 3 and a 4. And it dropped you, G, straight up. And you think that I don't care what y'all say. They have a triangle theory for a reason. Y'all niggas use it with Tank every day. He'll knock everybody out. Oh yeah, Frank going down in 6. Oh yeah, that's it. Y'all might as well go on and figure out who we gonna fight next. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I got him beating Frank too. But I'm just saying though, like if you really look at it, Shakur is a scientist. That's why he doesn't get hit. He's the most unhit motherfucker in boxing. You say it's boring, right? Cool. We're going to give you that. We're going to give you that Shakur is a duck right now. He ducked Devin and he ducked Raymond Murataya. Because we're going to take everybody's definition of duck and hold it to true now. If that's the case, everybody is a fucking duck. Tank a duck. Devin is a duck. Shakur is a duck. Pitbull is a duck. Zepeda is a duck. Frank Martin is a duck. Kambosos is a duck. Lomachenko is a duck. Terrence Crawford is a duck. Hell, even Jerome Boots Ennis duck Terrence Crawford. Yes. Keyshawn Davis is a duck. You heard what Raymond Murataya said about Keyshawn Davis. He said that would be an easy win. He said he's not on my level. Why ain't nobody calling Keyshawn Davis a duck? Canelo is a duck. I guess Deontay Wilder is a duck, huh? Man, everybody is a duck. What the fuck? I'm stuck. I don't understand, man. And then you say belts don't mean shit on one channel, but on the other channel, Terrence Crawford needs to drop his belts. Right? Work with me now. Hit the like button. On one channel, you say it's man down strap season, baby. Texas, let's go. On another channel, you say, man, Tank don't need no belts. Okay? We watch the comment sections everywhere, especially when I'm at work and I can't really get on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I listen to all the podcasts. I hit the thumbs up in all the podcasts. I'm not a hater. I might not comment, but I'm there because I'm a player. A player is everywhere. But one day you say belts don't matter, but on another channel, you're upset with Terrence Crawford for not dropping the belts at 147. Upset that he would not fight a young killer like Jerron Boots Ennis. Upset that he's looking for the big money fights at the end of his career. Upset. Very vulgar online, cussing at other grown men. On the other page, though, Tank don't need to do this and Tank don't need to do that. It's very irritating to hear. In the meantime, Terrence Crawford is undisputed. and supposed to be #1 pound for pound in the world. Come on, man. Ain't he supposed to be getting that treatment? Ain't Terrence Crawford supposed to be like, I don't have to fight. No, I done proved myself. Look at what the fuck I did. Look at all these accomplishments that I have. I'm old now. Remember when Bob Arum was fucking me and taking all my money and talking shit about me in front of my face like a jigaboo? Talking about he could have bought a house in Beverly Hills for all the money that he lost on me. Like I ain't want to slap that old motherfucker on national TV for saying that in front of me and my mama and my family and the world to see. Remember the lawsuit I put on Bob Arum? Called him a racist. But you know you can't prove racism. I found that out the hard way. I found that out the hard way. I found that out the hard way. What's up? How you pronounce that? Mustu? Man, hey man, I'm just kicking the shit. Niggas don't want to bring up the fact that belts matter one day and belts don't matter one day. And what the fuck, which one is it? What is a duck? How the fuck? What about the reverse duck? You niggas don't want to talk about the reverse duck. I made a video about that. Reversible. Send a motherfucker a shitty contract knowing he ain't gonna take it, knowing he got a family feed, knowing he got a staff to pay, knowing he got to pay the trainers, knowing he got to do a training camp, knowing he got to do all this, knowing Uncle Sam gonna tax that motherfucker. But you want me to take this shit ass contract, get in the ring with a killer, might knock me out like Santa Cruz, man. People thought Santa Cruz wasn't gonna get back up. People thought that man was about to die in the corner over there, bro. Man, this shit is for real. This shit ain't no play. This shit ain't nothing you can get up in the morning and be like, man, let's go lace up the gloves and go out there and just box with a professional boxer. Somebody that's trained with their hands to do devastation to a head that is not supposed to be hit, not even with a jab. That's what you got the skull there for, to protect the brain. It's not meant to be rocked. So you mean to tell me these young niggas that ain't never had shit and can get opportunities to make a whole bunch of money ain't supposed to take it? I can't judge that. I can't tell a motherfucker not to duck another man because he see a better opportunity. I can't get mad at Pitbull Cruz for ducking Shakur Stevenson because he know the business. He know damn well he got a good shot at getting a part 2 at Tank. And if he lose, in the state of boxing right now, if you lose, you through. I can understand why Kambosos would rather fight Lomachenko than fight Shakur Stevenson. I can understand why Lomachenko would want to fight Kambosos instead of Shakur Stevenson. I can understand why Frank Martin would say, fuck that, I'll fight Tank instead of Shakur Stevenson. I can understand why Cepeda said he was going to send an offer or accept a fight with Shakur, but eventually turned it down once they realized what the fuck would happen. And I understand why Tank said that he wanted Devin Shakur on his shit list, because he knows that this nigga is official and can hurt people very bad. It's a reason that he doesn't get these big fights. It's a reason Jaron Ennis don't get them big fights. It once upon a time was a reason why a lot of fighters never would fight other big-time fighters like Winky Wright and Floyd Mayweather. What a fight we could have had. But what happened? The reverse duck. And I don't care what you Negroes say, that man sent Winky Wright an offer that was just terrible. And nobody in their right mind would accept it. Now, this man just got through beating up Shane Mosley and Felix Trinidad. And you mean to tell me this all you gonna offer me? And you're a motherfucking nigga that's efficient with your hands? You might kill me. And these boxers know this shit. Getting in the ring is very dangerous. They can't admit on record, online. But in the back of their mind, they know it's a chance any given night you can die in the ring with a lucky puncher's chance blow. That's why they say a puncher's chin, because a motherfucker might say, fuck it, close their eyes and swing a bolo on the top of the lungs and just catch a motherfucker out of wow. Hey man, you don't understand fate. And shit happens sometimes. Look at Ali when he fought Frazier. Ain't no way in the world Ali thought he was going to get dropped in that last round. This is Frazier, nigga. I'm Ali. Yeah, I was out 2-3 years because the government didn't want me to, you know what I'm saying, get no money because I wasn't fighting no war. And those were the prime years of my life, but I'm still a super nigga. And I come back, beat a whole bunch of white boys up, then I fight Frazier. And he drops me and he wins the fight. But guess what? I go to Africa and beat George Foreman, rope-a-dope style. Knocked his ass clean the fuck out. Before I knocked George Foreman out, George Foreman beat the shit out of Joe Frazier, lifted him off his feet. And when I get back to Joe Frazier, I beat the shit out of him 3 more times in a row. So, man, now you can't lose. A Hall of Famer lost, came back and made another Hall of Fame stand, another Hall of Fame run. Beat all kinds of Hall of Famers, never ducked a fight. Never ducked a fight. And called everybody out, using everybody's full government name when he did it. And it was great for boxing. And now we got the culture where you can't use people's government names. This motherfucker is in the ring, announcer at the end of the fight saying, man, who you want next, man? Hey, man, I'll fight anybody, man. I don't care who it is. I'll fight you. Nah, man, I'm not a boxer, man. Just say a name, man. Who you want next? Man, you heard me. I want whoever, man. I ain't finna say no name, but you know who I'm talking to. Nah, man, don't nobody know who you talking to, man. They need me in the ring after the fight. No, nobody know who you talking to, man. You need to say a name, a government name, nigga. And I know what you trying to make me do. You want me to say, oh, who is it? You want to fight Tank? And then you gonna say, well, hey man, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'll fight anybody. No, nigga, I'm not finna steer it for you. Say his motherfucking name. What, you scared? That's why I say Shakur need to change his name to the Candy Man. If they say that nigga name 5 times, he might appear. You can't keep on calling out no Shakur now. Now, Raymond Morotaya, I like that little guy because, like I said, I love the Mexican style. I love the Mexican style because we bloodthirsty by nature. We want to see a motherfucking knockdown, drag out, and the niggas ain't giving it to us because the niggas ain't trying to get touched. Can't touch this. Yeah, I ain't finna let you hit me, fool. Hey, stay still. He keeps moving. No, I'm not finna let you hit me. I'm gonna hit you and I'm gonna get out the motherfucking way. It's our nature. Africans are peaceful people. We ain't know what the fuck a gun was. We had spears. They came over with the 5 sticks. Pow! What the fuck was that? Got to be the devil. We were introduced to this shit. So now we adapt. But our rhythm, our style is always there. No, master, backing up. No, master, please. I told you about the 2 Bobs. When they used to breed the niggas and send them back over to Africa to chase the niggas. Look at the police. They put all the black cops in the real black neighborhoods to chase the niggas down. We had Officer Youngblood. He was a white boy. He was a fast motherfucker, but he wasn't that fast. He just never got tired. He was like the real Terminator. You run from that motherfucker, you hop a few fences and shit, you think you done got away with him. And here he come from around the corner. God damn, you tired now. You hit another couple fences, that motherfucker still coming. That was his pleasure. And he didn't care about walking through the projects like he was untouchable. He checking niggas' IDs at the corner store. Hey, I ain't never seen you around here before. What you doing? Who you know over here? That type of police, nigga. Y'all ain't never seen them type of polices. Y'all ain't never been in them type of neighborhoods. Man, it's real ignorant out there in the streets right now, and they trying to bring that shit into boxing. When people say don't put my name in your mouth, that's some street shit. We on the lick. We getting ready to go hit a lick. Hey, my nigga, if you get caught, my nigga, don't put my name in your mouth, nigga. Man, what the fuck you think I'm is? A bitch ass nigga, man. Nigga, don't put my motherfucking name in your motherfucking mouth, nigga. I heard you went to jail on that sales cocaine charge, nigga. Got out in 3 months, nigga. Oh, hold up, my nigga. The nigga, they dropped that shit, though. No, nigga, I'm just saying, nigga, don't put my motherfucking name in your mouth. And the only other people that used to say that shit was bitches. Bitch, don't be putting my motherfucking name in your mouth. Don't be putting my motherfucking name in your mouth. Man, who you think? And now you got boxers saying that shit. Ain't that a bitch? And the only motherfuckers that used to say, oh, he's a runner. He's running. Those were the motherfucking racists that used to give the excuse why not to fight a black boxer back in the days. But now you got Negroes using the same talking points as racists. And I am disgusted. I'm busted and disgusted and never to be trusted around you type of guys. You're hypocrites. 1 minute the belts don't matter. In the next minute, the belts do matter. You say you bought the bottle of beer at 10 o'clock. Then you say you bought the bottle of beer at 12 o'clock. Yeah. You know you done fucked up, man. You know you done fucked up, right? Oh, yeah. You know you done fucked up. You niggas know you done fucked up. I've been on all you Negroes' YouTube pages over the months asking certain said questions and getting the same certain said answers every mother-loving time. I asked recently, what round do you think Frank goes down? You guys told me round 6 and round 7. I came to a lot of YouTube pages and I asked who you think had the best jab in the 135. I asked you who had the best power in the 135. I asked you who had the best defense in the 135. I asked you all boxing type said questions. And you guys gave the said answers that I wanted to hear. When certain boxing channels were talking about certain said boxers' belts, I asked you, do you think Terrence Crawford should drop the belts? And you gave me a great boxing explanation on why you think he should drop the belts and why you think blase squaze. And then I turned right back around on those certain said channels and asked the same question about Tank. And I was like, do you think Tank should get the strap season tattooed, removed off the back of his neck since he said the belts don't matter no more to him? And you guys called me a hater, but I was just having fun. Because the truth and reality is in the pudding. 1 minute you're on a channel in a panel discussing other people's belts and why they should do this and he should fight him because he has a belt, or why won't Shakur fight Raymond Murataya? You know what I'm saying? He's ranked in the division this high. He's number 2 in the division. But when it gets to Tank, it doesn't matter about the ranking in the division of his opponent. It doesn't matter if he has a belt. It doesn't matter if Tank wants a belt. Tank doesn't need no belts. Tank's in the contracts. You heard Leonard Ellaby, it's all on Tank, so you cannot blame Tank's handlers. You cannot blame Tank's managers. You can't blame Floyd. You can't blame Leonard Ellaby. You can't blame Al Heyman. Leonard Ellaby said, when you get a call from Tank, and when Tank says what he wants to do, you'll know what he wants to do. So if we say that and hold his word to be true in law, because you niggas respect Leonard Ellaby to the fullest. I heard y'all on the podcast when he was talking, it was quiet as a church mouse. And everything he said, when he said the talking points that you agreed on and get wet for, what y'all was saying in there? Tell him. Preach to him, Leonard. Woo, say it again. It sounded like a church. It sounded like a church. And I'm just saying, my nigga, real niggas don't do that. I don't know what your definition of real nigga is, man. But you know what I'm saying? We got a boss in the room and we letting him talk. We ain't finna jump up and down for joy when the motherfucker talking like he Farrakhan. That's what you do for Farrakhan, man. When he talk, he's a preacher. This man ain't no preacher. It's Leonard Ellerby. He's another man, G. And he's talking some shit that's real. And I ain't never said what Leonard Ellerby said was flawed. Because it's real. It's just fucked up reality. When you go to a motherfucking black church and a politician coming there, he's like, yeah, my grandfather, he owned slaves. It'll be some black people in there that'll be offended, but it's true. The majority of white people that you see and work with today, their grand ancestors owned slaves. It's just the fact that he said it that gets you tickled pink. And I don't care what you say. I feel like boxing is going trending down. For the fact that you bringing the streets into boxing, don't put my name in your mouth. That's some street nigga shit. Whenever we did some crime and we got locked up and we was behind the glass, a nigga sign language, hey man, don't put my motherfucking name in your mouth. You know them niggas going into the investigation room talking. And you know we can't hear you in that investigation room. So there's some street shit you niggas bringing into boxing, bro. Boxing's supposed to call. That's why the announcers after every fight ask you who you want to fight next, G. And they want you to put the name out there. That's good for boxing. They can promote that. They can make commercials now. They can, you know what I'm saying, build up another fighter. They can build up you. You don't want Shakur and Tank to take pictures together because you feel like, oh, he fake. No, he told you, I can take a picture with you and still feel like I can whoop you. How many pictures Ali took with all them boys? He feel like he's the greatest. That's what you supposed to feel like. Damn, you ain't gonna help me come up? Let me get a little clout off your picture, bro. You the face of boxing, nigga. You don't want to help your brother. Yet and still, you got the Mexican fans are the best fans in the world. That fighter lose, and they still rock with him. Yet and still, here go Earl the True Spence take a hellified loss to Terrence Crawford, and now he's some shit and don't deserve to fight Tim Tszyu. Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said Earl Spence got beat the fuck up by Terrence Crawford, and all the great fights he done gave us, though, you know what I'm saying, flying through a car, coming right out the car crash and fighting Danny Garcia was a miracle. And then turned around and got his fucking orbital bone broken sparring and came right out of that, missed the Pacquiao fight, and went and fought the winner of that fight and beat Ugas' ass. But in the middle of that fight, he dropped his fucking mouthpiece and thought it was a sparring match and go to, where my mouthpiece there? Pop, 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 and get caught. And nigga really supposed to went down, but the rope saved him. But y'all didn't think nothing was wrong with him for looking for his mouthpiece in the middle of a fucking championship fight, nigga. So I thought my teeth had came out my mouth. No, nigga, something wrong with that boy. And when he get in the ring with Terrence Crawford, that nigga already had a fucking tune-up with Aponesian where he bust his glove on the nigga face. And y'all don't remember my video when I told Earl Spence to duck Terrence Crawford. I say, please, Earl, duck Terrence Crawford. That was the name of the video, niggas. I say you need to go on and put your pride aside and fight Keith Thurman. Get you a tune-up. Terrence Crawford just got him a tune-up, and he been dragging your ass for the longest. Fucking talking about some BOK Prime. Fuck is that? Ain't nobody never heard of them. Even though they a black business and you should fuck with them. When you check the nigga track record, you can't always fuck with the skin folk. You can't always fuck with your own kind, man. They be the ones that fuck over you, G. It's a bad, sad truth. It's a bad and a sad truth. So niggas are always skeptical, especially when I'm dealing with an organization like Showtime that's getting me faux show money. And whenever you get faux show money, you supposed to stick with it until it get unstuck like glue. I'm telling you, dog. I'm giving niggas game I'm giving game not just to the young black youth, but to any man that possesses a need to want anything other than the same shit. You tired of hearing the same shit? Go tell a motherfucker, hey man, this nigga Part Twice over here spitting, man. Hit the like button for your boy. But I'm trying to tell you shit that niggas get tender in the nuts when they talk about it about. Yeah, nigga, 1 minute you love to motherfucker talk about people losing their belts and he should fight him because of this belt and he's gonna unify this belt. And yeah, y'all talk like real boxing experts when it's about everybody else except Tank. And Tank ain't got to get no motherfucking belt. He's the face of boxing. At the same time, at least I respect Canelo because at least he go after motherfuckers with belts. Even though they some fucked up ass belts and the belt that anybody can probably get if they come off the out of a barbershop. But you guys love to talk about belts when it's everybody else. Oh, he should fight him because he's ranked number 2. But when it comes to Tank, you don't talk, he don't need no fucking belt. It's frustrated, G. What's up, Antonio Carter? Salute to you, my nigga. I'm like, man, it's horrible. Just do what's up, man. It's some real shit. It be getting me frustrated. They talking about Shakur ducking Raymond Murataya. And they saying, oh, well, who else he gonna fight? Nigga, look at everybody that done duck motherfucking Shakur. Look at everybody that done duck motherfucking Shakur, G. Look at the caliber of names that duck Shakur. Coach Calvin said Pitbull Crew got a country behind him. Coach Calvin said Pitbull Crew got a country behind him. You got some boxing fans that say that Pitbull Crew gave Tank a great fight and want to see a part 2. I want to see a part 2. I know that's what they pushing for. Hell, I understand why Kambosos ducked Shakur Stevenson. Why wouldn't you? To fight Lomachenko? Please. But every time motherfucker talk about other channels, talk about boxing, and if it's not Tank involved, it's a deep discussion about belts and rankings and unifications. And, you know, we go talk about Terrence Crawford, man. Yeah, man, he needs to drop them belts, man. But ain't nobody talking about the belts in the 135. Who gonna get them? Why Tank ain't trying to get them belts, but he got strap season tattooed on the back of his neck? You come out, you heard what Shakur said. What you say, Muratalla fight tonight? How can Shakur be ducking? Yeah. But what these guys are saying, G. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. Like Shakur scared of this brother. He told him, man, we can do whatever. You don't even get a guy time to even say who he want to fight. But it's okay for Canelo in the meantime to fight his sparring partners. That's why I love the Mexican fan base. There's no way in the world Shakur Stevenson can fight his motherfucking sparring partner and get away with it. Never. Never. And ain't nobody supposed to let you get away with it because it's not right. Okay, yeah, it might be right you giving this brother a payday. But man, please. We got people that deserve shots. Deserve shots, man. And who are you to tell these guys they don't deserve no shots, my nigga? Oh, well, he's not a pay-per-view attraction. Well, damn it. Frank Martin ain't no motherfucking pay-per-view attraction either. Pitbull Crew, you say you got a country behind him when he sold a goddamn pay-per-view. Ain't nobody answering these goddamn questions. You man, listen, Rolly Romero, I really say he is supposed to be dead right now. If it goes by you guys' standards, if you take a loss, you're dead, right? Barroso beat that man. Tony Weeks still ain't got paid. I don't care what you said. They need to put the rematch in full effect, but we know who the winner of this fight gonna get. Man, come on, man. As the world returns, Coach Calvin says. I be hearing too much, man. I might be going crazy. I remember that live when that man said, who Tank got next, coach? Oh, it's gonna be a tune-up. I know that ain't Frank. But as the world returns, who was that? Who you gonna return to fight? It got to be Pitbull. And everybody was rumored, like, man, don't nobody want to see no Pitbull. So they had to hype that shit up a little more. Got to get Pitbull a good little knockout. Who better than a big mouth Rolly Romero? Please, Pitbull, knock this motherfucker out. Because I want to see a part 2 with Tank. I want to see it. And if I don't get that, I want to see a El Rayo fight if he beat De Los Santos. And if De Los Santos beat El Rayo, I want to see him fight Tank. I'm cool with that lineup for 2020. Man, 25 got to be live if you do it like that. I'm cool with a few more Migos in 24. I'm cool with it, Tank. But don't be spitting on me and talking about it's raining, G. We want to see the big fights, baby. That's what bloodthirsty human beings in America want to see ever since the beginning of boxing. You wonder why Jack Johnson didn't fight all the black slaves? Because he had all the white boys to beat up on, and that's where the money was. You wonder why Sugar Ray Robinson ain't fight Charlie Burley? Please, man, it was a war going on with Hitler, and he had to fight all the Germans, and that's where the money was. You wonder why Mike Tyson got beat up, man, because he had the style of Castillo. He couldn't step backwards. And they try to blame it on all the drugs and all the Don King and all this motherfucking, oh, he was partying with Bobby Brown the night before. That's what all the excuses I gave him. But when you actually get older and you really analyze boxing, you see that, yes, he had a great come-forward style, the peekaboo. But go back and watch all this fight and tell me when he used the back foot, especially against Lennox Lewis. Terrible. I feel like he could have won that fight, and I wanted him to beat him so bad. But he just could not step backwards. Kept coming forward, kept taking that punishment, kept getting beat up. I ain't like that shit, because that was my favorite fighter in the world, and you couldn't tell me nothing about Mike Tyson, nigga. Oh, you couldn't tell me that wasn't the baddest motherfucker in the world. And I told y'all, you niggas talking about a nigga hating, y'all go and check my motherfucking timestamps when I made that video when I called Nintendo trying to get them to make a video game called Gervonta Davis knockout game, like Mike Tyson had a goddamn Mike Tyson punch out game. And I explained the whole goddamn breakdown of the game. You got to do it the same way. They got to fight competition just to get to Tank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike Tyson was the man, bro, the face of boxing. You couldn't tell nobody nothing about Mike Tyson. If you in my age group or a little around that age group and you didn't have Mike Tyson punch out, you was playing it at somebody else's house. You had to watch your game because niggas would try to steal your cartridge. I'm trying to tell you, nigga will steal your Mike Tyson punch out. Please. Everybody had the code to get straight to Tyson, nigga. That's why I called Nintendo. They said they couldn't give me no credit. I was like, cool, just, put the game out there. And let the boxers sign on to use their image. You know what I'm saying? Or if not, do like they did Michael Jordan when they had the basketball games and just had him as player. You know who it is. But I be coming up with ideas to make money because I know why people look at Tank like that, because he just like Mike Tyson. He'll knock a motherfucker out. And that's all you want to see in sports, man. You want to see the highlights, bro. You don't want to see the shit that make it get to the highlights. You want to automatically just see the highlights. That's why commercials are what they are. You will see a movie and see all the highlights, and when you get to the movie, that shit boring than a motherfucker. You be like, ooh, they tricked me. This shit some trash. They just took the best parts of the movie and put it out there to trick Negroes to go spend the money. You know, Negroes love to spend money, man. They know it. We Africans, bro. Africans automatically hear a beat and start bopping. It's just in us. We communicated with drums, man, when we couldn't talk, you know what I'm saying, to the people over in the other village. We communicated with drums. Man, why Tank ain't fighting Shakur? Man, you know why. Motherfuckers say he running. Man, ain't that what the white folks used to say about black boxers back in the day? Yeah, man, but now black box fans talking about the same thing they used to talk about. Yeah, man, what Eddie Reynoso said about black fighters? Oh, they don't come to fight, they just want to run. Pinche meyate. ¿Qué por qué? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Tú tienes tantos problemas conmigo. When you say things like that, I can't overlook it, G. And I be hearing it because I'm older now, and I used to use the same talking points. They said the same thing about Floyd. Y'all know it. Pee Wee, Pernell Whitaker got robbed by Cesar Chavez. All you 2024 Google heads, go Google that fight. Go Google magic face ass niggas. Yeah, Google these fights and really watch fights, break down fights, man. Stop taking the words of others, man. You got people using AI to do videos now, and they making millions of views, man. You got a white lady robot talking about our black boxers. Like I did a live with MC Hammer and played one of these guys' videos, man. And he was singing facts into the live, but it was slick ass, sly comments about the man that was unnecessary. You understand me? And we just want the facts, Jack. We'll make our own sarcasm and make our own jokes. We don't need that. But, you know, I subscribe to the shit because I support anything that gives me a little information that I can use on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Just Do Boxing. Y'all need to subscribe to that channel. Now, that channel is unbiased, but you know your fans. You know your fans, G. They don't want to talk about belts when it comes to Tank, dog, because he don't need them. But anytime we talk about other boxers, we talk about unifications. We talk real boxing talk, man. Real boxing talk. And that's all I want to talk about with every fighter. If my fighter does some flaw, I'm going to call it. Shakur, okay, since they say you ducking, we done made so many definitions of ducking. I'm sorry, G. You a duck right now. You ducked Devin Haney, and now you ducking. Even though this man got to fight, you ducking Raymond Murataya because he called you out. Now that anybody calls you out, you a duck if you don't fight him. That's what the new definition is, G. You know what I'm saying? That's what the new definition is. You know what I'm saying? I can't never go against you guys again because now that arguing with other men has become a new thing. Like, it's no way that you can admit that you're wrong when you are presented the facts. I can't argue with you. And if I'm wrong, I can stand a straightening. I always do it. Like, me and my cousin go back to back. Like, when that Terrence Crawford and that fucking Errol Spence fight was about to happen, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing about no Earl the Truth Spence. I was on the I'm still on the Earl. See, and that's another thing I want to talk about. You Negroes are fickle. Y'all fickle. And that's why I love the Mexican fight fans. Anytime a Negro lose, it's over. He's trash. No. It's different now, man. We used to hold on to our fighters back in the day, man. God damn it. Any kind of excuse would do. Sugar Ray Leonard lose. Oh, he lost to Roberto Duran. Oh, man, he took him for granted. You know what I'm saying? Wait till the rematch. See, I told you. No mas. Mike Tyson lose. Oh, man, that nigga was tricking with Bobby Brown the night before. He had about 13 bitches in the room. Cocaine, everything. You understand me? Come on now. That's what the Mexican fans do for their fighters now. And we done flipped the script. A nigga even have a bad performance, he's some trash. Now, he ain't even got to lose no more. It's going to get to the point if you don't get a knockout, you some trash. Jesus. In the meantime, between time, the same man that called Shakur out said that Keyshawn Davis is not on his level, and that will be an easy win for him. But Keyshawn goes to Frank Martin and talks shit to him, turn his back on him, some street shit. Hey, listen, let me tell you what the first time I saw a nigga turn his back on a nigga. I was visiting my dad in Chicago one summer. And I was at the store and we was getting some hot fries. And you know, they put the hot Cheetos, they'll put the hot sauce on top of the hot Cheetos from behind the counter, right? And we get them bitches before school. And there was some niggas outside arguing. Like, you a bitch. I'm going to turn my back on you. And that nigga turned his back and folded his arms. And the nigga that he turned his back on ain't do shit. So the nigga turned back around. I told you was a bitch and slapped that motherfucker, dog. And that was the first time I ever seen a nigga turn his back on a motherfucker while calling him a bitch, right? And I seen Keyshawn Davis do that shit to Frank Martin, my nigga. And we living in a different world, man. You can't do that shit and expect the same outcome as a street intervention. Like, okay, what you want me to do? Hit you? Like, come on, I got cameras out here. I got people, reporters. Man, I'm not finna risk my career when you a hot-head, crazy motherfucker that don't want to fight your so-called brother. Brother, this is boxing. Anytime you lace them gloves up, you got to fight. That's why I respect Rocky Marciano. That nigga got 49-0 on his record. But one of them victories came from his blood brother, nigga. And I wouldn't mind seeing the Charlo brothers mix up. They already beefing, but I can understand why they wouldn't fight because they are actually blood brothers. You, sir, are not related to Shakur. Shakur should bust your motherfucking face open, but I ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, you got Andy Cruz talking shit to you too, calling you his son. But you want to run up on this guy. That's cool. He got to fight with Tank. And everybody say he going to drop him by 6 or 7. Everybody that I talk to, I don't know. I slid in 10. I gave him a little benefit of the doubt. But you know what I really hope? I really hope it's a great 12-round fight. And like I said before, Shakur ain't never had that look on his face after any fight like Devin Haney had at the end of that Lomachenko fight. When he was worried. That's a feel that you need in boxing. And that's why I feel like Shakur need that feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was really worried after that De Los Santos fight. But Devin Haney and Tank Davis after that Pitbull Cruz fight, they had the look of worry on their face a little bit, man. And I ain't seen Shakur with that look at the end of no fight, boy. And that's what he need. He need a good motherfucking fight. He needs somebody. So if Raymond Mototalia do something good tonight, and he impressed these motherfuckers to the fact where Shakur feel like he can, you know what I'm saying, get a name off him, I think he will fight him. Because look at everybody that's been ducking your boy. And we can go down the list. You can put him in order however you want to put him in. You can talk about the best to the worst. Who the best out of the people that ducked him, man? Some people will say it's Lomachenko. He sure enough don't want to fight no fucking Shakur. He sparred him. Remember what Coach Calvin said? Anybody that Shakur spars, he beats. And motherfucking my main man, Smoothie King. Like I get you. That man said, I don't know, Coach Calvin. I hear you. He gonna run into a wall one day. And I respect that because you feel like Tank is that wall. But the man said what he said and he meant what he said because he's in the corner with Tank every day. He's in there coaching him, training him, doing sit-ups, punching his stomach, making sure his reflexes are right, making sure his muscles are right, working on drills with him every day, in the corner with him, telling him, man, don't pay attention to Floyd, talking about you down on the scorecard. That's the unofficial scorecard, youngin'. Just go in there and do what you do. He knows. So when he says that anybody that Shakur spars he beats, he know why he's saying that, bro, because he has the eye. That's like anybody that used to sell cocaine back in the day and was getting a lot of money can eyeball dope. Same with weed. You can eyeball it. You ain't really got to use the scale because you done trained your eyes to a certain said profession. Any profession that you use in life, if you're doing it every day, you can eyeball shit. So when you've been seeing something all your life, you can eyeball different types of characters of men. You know, you can be a nigologist like me. Like I can tell if you fake. And all I got to do is ask certain said questions to you. Same with a woman. So when you got people in these professions, man, they're around boxers every day. And if they're around their boxer every day, they know their boxer. They know their boxer. There's nothing you can tell them about their guy. So when you get guys like this, man, you got to understand they know their guy. And when they know their guy, they know other people's guys because they see them too. And they in there fighting your guy. And so you got to respect that shit, G, and respect what they say when they slip up. And remember what I said, G. Anytime there's a camera on and they know they're being recorded, it is a show. It is a performance. And anytime a camera is on and they don't know they're being recorded, it's their true character. That's why when the man said 40, brother, he was being real. Man, you tripping. I would never, anytime anybody do anything with Shakur in the ring that's good, it's like having a good day, brother. 40, brother. We say when it get hot in 135, we going to party, brother. That was the real Bill Haney. And I don't understand why people don't see that there. Because you've probably never been around people that flip the script. act tough 1 minute and then you catch them down bad and their voice be real quivery. A lot of people don't never been around people that used to extort people, man. I told you about the story of my celly. That nigga was straight out, shout out to niggas from Saginaw, Michigan. Them niggas funny as shit, G. But yeah, you never been around certain said guys, so when you see these guys on TV and they put on the persona, you will believe them. But like I said before, you got to understand how the world is trending. A motherfucking good guy, like in the music industry, like J. Cole, that's who we should be listening to. Kendrick Lamar, that's who we should be listening to. But who gets the forefront? The drill rappers, the niggas that talk about murder music. And you got to know that we are Africans, so we gonna bop our head to the beat, and we ain't even really paying attention to what they saying till it's too late. Now they done said it so many times. The jealous got me strapped. I got my hand on my gun because they got me on the run. So when I go outside, nigga, I'm looking for anybody that I think jealous of me because I am getting money. And I got my hand on my gun. But that was the hypnosis that the beat got us hooked into. Like I said, we used to communicate with drums. We are the original, we the creators of science and mathematics. We civilized the Europeans, man. We are the inventors that are responsible for what we're talking on today. They have stolen so many inventions from us. We built the White House. We built the streets of DC. We built motherfucking North Carolina school. We built all this shit, G. Invented so many things, so you know we are prolific. But like I said, man, when you get these guys, man, and they use the same talking points as these people that understand that we are public enemy number one, and then our own kind use it on our own kind, man, you get frustrated, G. Like, yeah, it's all about the money, man. And that's fucking up the game, but it's always been about the money, man. It's just getting out of control. And it's being used as a reason not to get. See, back in the days when you had a belt, 9 times out of 10, if you were heavyweight, you were white. And those are the guys that had the big money belts. The higher the division, the more money you make. So you had to fight the champion to get you a payday. That's why the fighters were fighting every other day back then. Because there was no money, it was peanuts. You niggas were dying in the ring and everything because the gloves were smaller. So when you get a chance to fight the fucking heavyweight champion, oh my God, mama, we straight. But they used to use the excuses. Oh, he's a runner. He's not, who is he? He ain't nobody. He ain't fought nobody. He fighting them bums down there in the Chitlin circuit. All the killers, the murderers row. He ain't fighting nobody. But yeah, they looked at the murderers row back in the days like a bunch of niggas. Like, who the fuck are we gonna fight these niggas for? See what Sugar Ray Robinson said about Charlie Burley? Man, he told his manager, man, I thought you loved me, man. I'm too pretty to fight Charlie Burley. Hey, remember the Coco Kid? He was black and Puerto Rican just like Shakur. The night of the fight, he was supposed to fight this man. Knowing you've been sparring this man all this time, getting touched up in sparring, Sugar Ray. God bless it. I'm sorry, Sugar. But this is documented, nigga. Negroes don't like to read the newspapers. See, they ain't got the newspaper no more. But you go back and download the old newspapers back in them days, man, and they'll tell it. This man got to the fight and said, oh, man, it's way more people than I thought it was going to be in here, man. Y'all want to pay me a little bit more if you want me to fight the Coco Kid. Terrible, but that was business, right? Hey, man, the same thing going on today been going on, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Niggas always been, man, Jack Johnson ain't fighting them motherfucking slave niggas. Them niggas had skill and technique. He was fighting the white boys. The fight of the century, Jack Johnson. Man, if that shit went on pay-per-view, that shit would have sold more than Floyd, Ali, anybody. Twice over. Because the world watched it and started riots when he did beat the man. Mike Tyson, man, if he was in this day and era, the way he talks and the way he carries himself, he'll be canceled. I'll eat your kids. Come on, man. People will think that's gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different now. Bernie Mac, God bless the dead, will be canceled. because he talks about retarded little children and gay people. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's different. So you got to adapt. And it's hard to adapt to the bullshit when you ain't with the bullshit. You see the old men in the old movie? Everybody used to always call them, remember they made the movie Grumpy Old Men? That's what we are becoming. Because we can't adapt to this bullshit. You got the prank era now. Motherfuckers, man, I'm just praying. It was a prank. It was a prank. It was a prank. It was a prank. Pop, 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 pop. And you're convicted because you thought this motherfucker was for real. It's okay for a man with hair like that to call out Shakur Stevenson and get dropped by a man named Humberto. And people don't want to keep looking at the fight. After he got dropped by Humberto, he got himself together. You understand? And fell for a weak-ass combination. I just want you to know. Because Humberto was wide open when he threw that shit. He didn't throw it crispy. But when he got back up, he tried to do the same shit. And the man, you know, covered up and dropped Humberto with some body shots. And Humberto actually grabbed him behind the head and pulled him into the punch. And I just don't understand why people don't see that Shakur would never fall for that type of trap. Never in a million years. Watch that shit, man. Check him out. Look at that. You think Shakur gonna stay there and let you drop him and hit him to the body like that? I just want guys to understand the fight levels. It got to be levels to this shit, G. You can't just sit here and act like we talking about two of the same caliber of fighters. This man, I think, had 6 losses, man, when he fought that brother. 6 losses, man. We surviving some bullshit out here in the boxing world that I really have an issue with. But what can you do about it? But talk about it and talk shit to the motherfuckers that don't want to, you know what I'm saying, listen to the truth. Like, okay, I'm going to give you that. Okay, Shakur's a duck then. But by your standards, everybody is a fucking duck. So what's the only way to motherfucking fix that shit? Because if we go by what the Coach Calvin said, we got to take it for what it's worth.
What round that was, the 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm going to give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess himself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face, in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny? It was over. It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur sparring, he beat him. I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smooth the kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
That's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asked for this last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not. And to the world, he look like a killer. But I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna
See
make
Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his...
That man said that shit gonna mess with his heart.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess himself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
What you seen in his face?
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said,
Nigga.
let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it,
You can't do that against Shakur.
everybody Shakur sparring, he beat him. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur sparring, he beat him. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur sparring, he beat him.
Huh? Come on, man. These guys are in the corner with these guys, man. These guys are in the gym with these guys, man. They in the gym with them, G. What the fuck we know? But what we gotta go off of, G? What we know, G? We don't know shit. We don't know a fuck thing, man. But what they tell us. And what they told me was what they told me, G. I can't go off of nothing else what they tell me, my nigga. What you going off of? Talking all that shit, nigga. Bill Haney said what he said. So I gotta go off of what Bill Haney said. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta understand when and where to believe who. And like I told y'all, how I decipher that is knowing that 70%, and maybe it fluctuates, to 30% of the time, this nigga is lying. And it fluctuates. But if you caught off guard and motherfucker, you ain't knowing you being recorded, that's the true you, brother. But when you upset and you speaking out of anger, you also tell the truth. It slips out. What's the other time truth comes out? When you trying to be special and trying to drop the latest and the greatest news and say something that nobody else think, you know what I'm saying? You think they know. Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers that just can't hold water. Yeah, man, you know, I hit the cash flow last night, man. I told y'all, nigga, my number was gonna come through. Yeah, nigga, 6453. I told you 6453, nigga. Every time, nigga, I told you. Nigga, I'm finna go buy me some bitches, get me some drinks, smoke me a little, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll be at the motherfucking strip club tonight, nigga. Y'all nigga come out there, I'll get y'all a drink. Nigga come out there, bitch, get you drunk. Next thing you know, you ain't got no more money. Nigga done robbed you. You wake up, you got a knot on the side of your head. Damn, the fuck? Oh, shit, man, nigga done took my money and my pistol. It's over with. Man, please. I'm trying to tell you, man. Trying to talk about this brother ducking Raymond Mutatala. He got a fucking fight coming up. Niggas will say anything, man. And like I said, bro, we so contradicting ourselves in these shows, man. You gotta do like the old people used to say, take 10 seconds and think about what you're gonna say before you say it. Or just say what you wanna say, man. And just understand that you gotta go back and listen to yourself, man. People don't be listening to themselves when they be talking. Cause if they did, they be like, damn, I sound crazy as fuck. I said that. Yeah, you said that. You'll catch some people on video, right? And they don't even, they'll be like, I ain't just say that. And no, and we be listening. We be like, bro, you just said that. Because they don't want to be proven wrong. And that's an issue in boxing. When you don't want to be proven wrong, that's an issue. That's a feminine trait. Because a man has to, understand, well, damn, I was wrong. Okay, I have to accept that. I'll do better. You ain't got to apologize to me. Just do better. But I accept that. I was wrong. Oh, he did win that belt? Oh, okay, damn. That's something new to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stand corrected. A lot of guys can't do that, G. Like, if I don't know everything, so the things that I talk about is shit that I know. So if I do talk about something I don't know, I let it be known that it's just my opinion. And this is nothing that is concrete. Don't quote me on this. These are things you're supposed to say. That's a political statement. Because now nobody can tie you into no falsehoods. But you got guys that are trained by their mothers. And their mothers are always right? Even when they're wrong, right? My mama whooped me one time and then knew that I had, didn't do it and just tried to buy me something to eat later and didn't apologize for it. And you know what the excuse was? You probably did something wrong the other day. Because I was a bad, terrible child. But still, you wrong, mama. But that's how the nature is. And when you grow up being raised by somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? You're going to take on them traits, whether she a female or a male, because you're a child and they person feeding you. You know what I'm saying? You're loyal to who feeds you as a child, because your brain is like a sponge and you're going to soak up all the traits. If it's an angry woman raising you, you're going to be an angry man. If it's a jealous woman raising you, you're going to be a jealous man. You ain't got no male masculine role in your life that you can look up to. You're going to look up to the streets. And you're going to mix all that with testosterone and you're going to go out there and get yourself murdered. Because niggas ain't fighting no more. We used to, you can do that shit and go outside and act like our mama and get into a good old-fashioned fist fight. Yeah, nigga, you can go out the house and do the same thing your mama do. You understand me? And go out there and hear a nigga talking shit to you in the street. You young though. We talking about like young kids, like high school and junior high and elementary. Go out there, bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? That's the same thing who you think you talking to? Better get your motherfucking ass out my face. And a nigga like, who you think you talking to? Same thing his mama say. And then you niggas will get into a good fist fight. But now they do that shit and it's gunfire. Automatic, semi-automatic, all kinds of gunfire, right? So you got to be careful when you say these things, but you can say them type of things online. Yeah, you can talk like your mama online. That's the safe place, because I don't know you, and you can talk about my content all day, right? But I can look on your page, it's just a letter. And you have no content for me to, discredit or me to critique. It's not fair. It's not player-like. And so what I do is let people say what the fuck they want to say, because you're a man, right? And men do what they want, and boys do what they can. Boys come to mama like, mama, can I get something out the refrigerator? Hell no. Every time you open the refrigerator, raise the bill up. But a man will come in the house like, hey, bitch, what you got in the motherfucking refrigerator? Why you gotta call me a bitch? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. What you got in the refrigerator? I got your plate already in the oven. I know that's right. And meanwhile, the kid over there looking like, damn, this nigga ain't even my daddy. He eating all the motherfucking snacks. You understand me? So you got a lot of boys out here, man, that raised like that, man. Envious of other men that ain't they fathers. No respect for a male figure out here. No respect for a man, period. You got Negroes still talking about niggas' mamas. Oh man, yeah, it's very disrespectful out here. You talking about slander. The slander in the black boxing world is very vicious. And it used to be the other way around. Yeah, we used to get slandered for running. If you was a slick black boxer, that was looked down upon. But you guys are so young, you wouldn't know that. Yeah, they used to say Ali was a runner. They used to say Sugar Ray Robinson was a dancer, a runner. That's what we called it. We say we dancing. They say we running. They say Shakur is a runner. The black people say this now. It's ludicrous. It's something that needs to be checked at an all-time high. For real. Let me like my split.
Hell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven or hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, nigga. You understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga. Fuck. I'm still here.
Oh, shit. Y'all done got me started, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you why I heard that shit last night, man. Shout out to H-Mob. Them niggas was talking about Shakur was ducking motherfucking Raymond, mother Tyler. I'm like, wait a minute. Like Just Do said, this man got a fight tonight. Stop it, man. Niggas say anything when they hear an old clip of somebody calling somebody out. You supposed to call people out. Mother Tyler did nothing wrong. And that's the problem. The Mexican boxers can call names and it's not clout chasing. As soon as a nigga call another nigga out, it's clout chasing. I remember when the white boy in the MMA was calling Tank out, so I guess Tank ducked him. Because he called him out, remember? Was smoking a big ass spliff, like me. Trying to fight the face of boxing. Come on, man. Please, we got a lot of people calling everybody out. Look how this man holding this man's head, preparing for a great onslaught of body. You think Shakur gonna stand there and take that with the high guard? You heard what Shakur said about the high guard. Everybody heard what Shakur said about the high guard. And nobody wants to talk about that. Except me. Little old part twice. With what? How many followers I got right quick? Let me see. How many followers part twice got? Whoo, shit, I got another one. Who that was to follow me? Put your motherfucking name out there, nigga. I got 86 subscribers. Yeah, nigga, I'm coming up. I don't subscribe to that buying followers shit. You know how many motherfuckers ask me, hey man, you wanna buy some subscribers? Get your devil ass away from me. Negro, play how it look like I got 86 followers one day, and the next minute I got 100,000 followers. Man, niggas will be like, man, if you don't get your dog ass up out of here, please. Nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. We having fun though. Y'all ain't check out my Why We Love Hood Rat show. That was a little quick one. The little bitch came out there with this little song. Hold up. This song.
Let them nut all in my guts and then I go and pop my perk. Let them nut all in my mouth. I think I got some on my shirt. Kept my $50 and I went and blew it on some yurt. Yeah, fuck a plan B. Them little shit don't even work. Let them nut all in my guts and then I go and pop my perk. Let them nut all in my mouth. I think I got got some on my shirt. Kept my $50 and I went and blew it on some yurt. Yeah, word around town saying I'm the hottest in the city. Pussy good as fuck, I guess that's why he turned me to a Twinkie. Threw this pussy on him, then I went and popped the plan B. So how the fuck I'm pregnant? Nah, I think this little test tweaking. Ain't no way I sent that 50 and shit ain't even work. Could've been high as a kite if I just went and bought my perk. Doctor say I can't pop no more perks, I'm about to go berserk. And now I'm at the clinic crying cause that shit ain't even a plan B.
That's what these hoes talking about, nigga. That's why I tell you, nigga, everything is changing, nigga. You got to learn how to adapt with the game, bruh. The game done changed on me. And nigga, you can't get mad at these hoes for talking like that, cause the niggas talking about killing and they ain't killing nobody. Yeah, you got rappers coming out every day, little young niggas talking about doing drills, living lavish lifestyle, still staying in the projects. So them niggas capping. How you know these hoes ain't just capping? These bitches talking about selling pussy, they probably ain't even popped the perk before. But they know that's what sells, so that's what they have to adapt to. The little babies and their sisters look up to them now because they getting money, they going viral. So when you see the boxers following the trend, you got to understand that that's the way it always was. You know what I'm saying? Same with the NBA. Remember them niggas used to wear the little bit ass shorts, then Michael Jordan came in the league and they started wearing the big shorts. And they all adapted because he was Air Jordan. They weren't going to wear no big shorts if he was a scrub wearing some big shorts. They would have made fun of a scrub for wearing some big shorts. If a nigga came in the league back in the 80s and started wearing big shorts, they'll make fun of him if he averaged 5 points a game. But by the fact Michael Jordan coming in the league, dominating, being the face of the league, and he wearing big shorts, it was cool. So you see the rappers wearing the motherfucking dresses and the purses and shit. Now they got the young niggas thinking it's cool. You see the rappers out here talking about killing and drilling and shit, and you think that shit cool. When I was growing up, the rappers were talking about hustling and selling drugs and getting money to feed their family, nigga. And we thought that shit was cool. Then they started going into the gang banging and shit, rapping and shit, and niggas thought that shit was cool. Goody Mob tried to fix that shit, and some niggas thought that shit was cool. We still had a lot of rappers that talk positive, and some niggas thought that shit was still cool. But then it just shifted to straight murder music, and niggas are getting hypnotized into doing drills now because the beats are hypnotizing to Africans, and them white folks know it. So they promote all negative, and if you're someone like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, you get pushed to the back because niggas don't think that shit is cool no more. When you go to Chicago high schools and junior high schools, all the kids in there that are black have guns. And they show them off on video. And they think that shit is cool. Not there for education, but there to protect their lives from other motherfuckers that got guns. Because if you got a gun and I stay on this street and you think I'm in a gang, I know damn well I ain't in no gang. My mama will forbid that shit. But you, just because I stay on this street, you think I'm a BD or a GD or whatever street the guy on this street is. So I got to have a gun just to protect my life. And school. And that's cool. And you're lame if you don't got a gun. That's cool. Females come out here and say they want a baby with a light-skinned man so they baby have good eyes and good hair. That's cool. You got some niggas just want to hit a girl and fuck on a bitch because she got a big booty and a pretty face. That's cool. That's cool. You got some women that just want a man for their money, and that's cool. You got some guys out here that, you know what I'm saying, don't want no children, and when they do get a bitch pregnant, they leave her because they know they ain't shit. That's cool. That's what it is. So I ain't trying to save nobody. I ain't trying to save Shakur. Nigga, I feel like you should have fought Devin Haney when he offered that weak ass shit. And I feel like niggas talk shit but don't know what the fuck they talking about. And if Murataya didn't have a fight tonight, and Shakur didn't fight Murataya, So motherfucking what? Look at the names that ducked him. And then you go back and make a video about Lomachenko ducking Shakur, George Kambosos ducking Shakur, Pitbull Cruz ducking Shakur, Frank Martin ducking Shakur, and Zapata ducking Shakur. And the fact that Leonard Ellaby said that it's all on Tank, not his handlers, not his coach, not Floyd, not Al Heyman, but Tank Davis to send the contract. And when you find out who he fighting is because of him, then you ask him about the time that he said that Shakur was on his shit list along with Devin Haney, with the fact that Devin Haney is at 140 and the fact that Shakur is at 135. Why the fuck he ain't send that man a contract? Get back to me after you figure that out. Please. Hit the like button.
I don't know how many times.
I don't know how many times.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that.
I don't know how many times.
Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. Man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here.
Still here, nigga.
Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong. Behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven or hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, nigga. You understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga. Fuck. I'm still here, nigga.
Still here, nigga.
Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though.
Miss Party.
Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't wanna hear nothing you say, nigga. Little Kenny vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, if you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times.
I don't know how many times.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that.
I don't know how many times.
Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here.
Still here, nigga.
Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong. Behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven or hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, nigga. You understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga. Fuck. I'm still here, nigga.
Still here, nigga.
Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss Party. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you say, nigga. Little Kenny vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, if you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches, they wish death on me. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times.
That's why I told him, I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro. All right, so there y'all hear it, man. But I got y'all on the phone.
Hold on, I'm trying to find this shit. If I find this shit, I don't know. I thought I played this shit on my last one. Matter of fact, that's what I did. I played it on my last video, on my live, I think. Let me see. y'all be turning me up to the point where I be doing shit that I don't really like doing, man. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't give a fuck. Where is that goddamn? Everybody is a fucking duck. Everybody ducking now. Fuck it. I don't know where that shit at, but yeah, man. That man said 140, brother. So what's up? We at 135, G. And ain't no real ducking going on for real, man. Yeah, especially with Shakur. Like, y'all guys say he ducking a man that got a fight tonight. It shows me what type of boxing channels y'all be having, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, G. You hear Mexicans call names, you know, and it's cool, but when a black boxer do it, it's clout chasing. I can't subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? We'll never subscribe to the flip flop. But as far as, you know, Murataya, that'll be a great fight because, like I said, he gonna use the Mexican style, and I told y'all that's a great style. Well, you know, come on, G. Well, I got to play that shit again. You heard what this man said. If a man makes you change his style from aggressive to defensive, that means that he actually did something that made you respect him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be trying to get in people's head. I don't be wanting people to think I'm just hating. That's not me. I see what I see, and I know shit. It can be exposed, man. Shit can be exposed, G. And when it get exposed, people don't like that shit, man. Like Buster. Buster got exposed. He exposed Mike Tyson. And people learned from that and figured out that Mike Tyson can be beat. There's no way in the world Buster was supposed to beat Mike Tyson, right? That was the biggest upset in sports history. No way in the world. Nowhere in the world, G. I'm trying to find this video. I cannot find this video for whatsoever to save my life. I think Bill Haney done paid some motherfuckers to get this shit took off the motherfucking air, and that is not player-like. It sure enough ain't. I don't like that. No, I don't like that, because that shit was on. Oh, man. Oh, that's cold. Oh, here it go. Fuck what you talking about.
I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, were you tripping? You niggas talking, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. And the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got posted always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. But all the way up until now, bro. That's why I told you. I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Yeah, the only thing now I just be seeing like it's fine.
We thought that we was getting points, you dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, were you tripping? You niggas talking, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. And the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got posted always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. But all the way up until now, bro. That's why I told you. I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Yeah, the only thing.
The weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro. Where you, brother? You dig what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, were you tripping? You niggas talking, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. And the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got posted always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. But all the way up until now, bro. That's why I told you. I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother. Nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got posted always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. But all the way up until now, bro. That's why I told you. I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Yeah, the only thing now I just be seeing like his father just be talking outside of his character. I know like Bill for a long time, and with Bill is usually a lot of respect from him for me. Like I done heard him say a lot of stuff about me in a super respectful manner, and now it's like maybe that's why I say it's a business now. So,
brother, you dig what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, were you tripping? You niggas talking, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. And the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got posted always up. If you got off any with Core, it it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, brother. That's why I told him, I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Yeah, the only thing now, I just be seeing like his father just be talking outside of his character. I know like Bill for a long time, and with Bill, is usually a lot of respect from him for me. Like I done heard him say a lot of stuff about me in a super respectful manner, and now it's like maybe that's why I say it's a business now.
Brother, you dig what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas talking, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. And the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer and always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, bro. That's why I told him, I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Yeah, the only thing now, I just be seeing like his father just be talking outside of his character. I know like Bill for a long time, and with Bill, is usually a lot of respect from him for me. Like I done heard him say a lot of stuff about me in a super respectful manner, and now it's like maybe that's why I say it's a business now. So now you gotta pay attention. Maybe he's trying to sell the fight or like trying to get the fans in tune for the fight, because maybe they are planning on fighting me real soon. So maybe that's what's going on there. And then I can't take nothing away from it, so I respect that too. But honestly, I'm just told you I look at things different now. But I see it. Like I see what's going on. I can't. I see this mutual.
Brother, you dig what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas talking, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. And the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer and always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, bro. That's why I told him, I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
Yeah, the only thing now,